A headline that Raiola's been talking, Pogba's off this, that or the other, and that's just the tip of the iceberg, really. I'll drive him to Turin myself and pick up Matthias de Ligt on the way back. So let's not mess about having, here I'll have Dybala, have this, that or the other. Let's address the issues with our team. We need a centre-back. We need a holding midfielder. Let's have de Ligt. You can have Pogba. Thanks very much. Cheerio, Mino.
So, all right, you might not like the agent, I get that, and you might not like a lot of things about the way it's all handled from Pogba's point of view, but do you not think he's a good player who adds to your team when he's playing well?
Adrian, I can count on one hand how many times he played well for Man United in, 4 or 5 years now? So, I agree with you, yes, on paper, very good player. Should be an awful lot better than what he's showing for United. But at some point, you've got to draw a line under it, and that time is now. Let's move on. There's a lot of things that are wrong with our club. He, at the moment, is one of them. That needs to be addressed. Get him out the door. Get better players in, particularly at the back, where anyone with eyes can see that that's where our problems are. We don't need to be playing 2 holding midfielders all the time because we've got weak centre-backs. Let's address that, get that sorted, get that man and the virus that's attached to him, his agent, out of our club or anything to do with them, and move forward.
Don't you think a lot of it, though, he seems to be the one, though, Pogba, that does get the blame from fans. I can't look at the rest of the team and think they've been outstanding the last few years as well. And Pogba seems to be the one player, though, is the scapegoat in all this. Every single time it's Pogba.
I think maybe that's to do with he's got a bit of personality about him. You can't disagree with that. So maybe he puts his head out there. He's visible on social media. So maybe he's there to be shot at. Which you can't hold grudges just because he's doing that. But his performances at the end of the day, we've spent an awful lot of Man United have spent a lot of money. Over £100 million on a player that should be doing what Fernandes is doing for us now. He's the player we've bought to be that focal point and make everyone better. He hasn't. It's not worked, has it? Anyone can see that it's not worked. So let's just move on and get him out the door.